One day it'll make sense. Till that day I gotta pay rent. You know, baby, need some new shoes. Gotta keep some dollars on the statement. Serena with the surf. Who is you, what you deserve?
Yo, what's up, YouTube? Back at you with another video. On today is the Keeping It Raw podcast. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, click the bell so that you'll be notified whenever we put up an upload. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, guys, we're going to talk about Bronny James on today. There is a lot of talk about Bronny James right now as far as his development, as far as is he ready, NBA ready. And a lot of people got a lot of questions. A lot of people have a lot of opinions about Bronny James. Now, one thing I can say about Bronny James is he's a very smart player, has a great IQ, plays really, really good defense. And I think what people really are wanting to see out of Bronny James is consistency. And what I mean by that is, you know, Bronny James, when you're looking at him out there playing, you're like, okay, is this cat going to drop 17 today? Or he going to drop 20? What is he going to do? I think people are looking for Bronny to be that scorer. Normally, when you see guys develop their games and stuff like that, you wanna really, really see if they can put the, the ball in the basket. And Bronny James is, he's one of those players that even in high school, he was always looking to pass or get somebody else involved. And I will say about Bronny is that he does have LeBron James traits, and that's one of LeBron's traits. Being able to pass the ball really, really well. LeBron has always been one of those type of players that likes to pass and get others involved. But LeBron is also a guy that can score too as well. And I think that a lot of people is looking for that from Bronny, and also they're going to be looking for that from Bryce as well. You know, you see other guys in high school putting up huge numbers. You know, a guy may drop 45 or, next night 32. That's what a lot of people are really, really looking from out of Bronny. Okay, tonight he scored 17. All right, the next night, can he put up 25 or can he, that's what I think that's more than anything else. I think that's what people are looking for out of Bronny James, the consistency and being able to score the basketball, being able to put up, average. You don't have to be a really, really decent player. You don't have to score 20 points a game. You can average 15, 17 points a game, but you're consistent and you're bringing it all the time. And I think that that's what people are looking for out of Bronny. Is Bronny going to have bad games? Yes, of course. Is Bronny James going to be perfect? No, he's not. You know what I mean? He's going to be like any other player. You're going to have those days where you're balling and you might put up a career high. And then the next day you may only have 12 points. It's been that way. To me, between him and Bryce, I think Bryce is the scorer and Bronny is looking to facilitate. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with guys to me, the best games, some of the best point guards to model your game after, if you're going to be a point guard or a combo guard, guys like CP3, guys like CJ McCollum that can handle the ball and score, guys like that. You know what I'm saying? I think that Bronny James is going to be a phenomenal player. But at the same time, I think that a lot of people are just looking for consistency out of Bronny. You want him to be consistent on a night in and night out basis. So that's why a lot of people are saying that maybe Bronny is not ready yet to enter the NBA. But you already know that Bronny James is going to come into the NBA. He's coming. You know what I'm saying? Whether he comes this year or the year after, Bronny James is coming because his father is LeBron James. So it's nothing that Bronny can do about that. He didn't choose who his father was going to be. That just happened to be your father, LeBron James. And, those are big shoes to fill, when you're trying to be one of the best basketball players in the league and your father is LeBron James. So he has a lot of pressure on him as far as just trying to live up to being a good basketball player, I think, period. LeBron James definitely has set a high bar. And he's been playing with longevity and consistency. And it's kind of, to see Bronny get in the league, I think that Bronny is going to be one of those guys with a high IQ, plays great defense, and he may average 15 to 20 points a game, somewhere in there. I think that Bronny can really, really play, man. I like Bronny's game. I like what he brings to the table. He's not a selfish guy. But there's nothing wrong. A lot of these guards that come into the league now, they're only thinking about scoring all the time. And you don't have to be a great player just by scoring. You know, guys that I really like guys like Jason Kidd that could score and also pass the basketball. Guys like Chris Paul, guys like Steve Nash, they can score but still, you know what I'm saying, pass the basketball. So maybe that's what Bronny game would probably look like. But we'll see, man. Definitely, I think that Bronny will be in the NBA. Is Bronny NBA ready? Maybe not, but at the same time, you know that he's coming. All right, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here. Peace.
One day it'll make sense. Till that day I gotta pay rent. You know, baby, need some new shoes. Gotta keep some dollars on the statement. Serena with the serve. Who is you what you deserve? Yeah. Who is you what you deserve? Who is you what you deserve? Yeah. Look, I feel like I should just be honest. I'm escaping traumas, trying to be the greatest, that's my promise. You know, I always stand on business, always been relentless. Know the trousers new and the shirt vintage. Living free of drama, still finding ways to make my own problems, chasing progress. A baddie sleeping in a bonnet, that's my favorite topic. Still searching for a goddess like the Black Madonna. It's like that, and I'm right back. For every message left on red and ones that I ain't right back. Was looking for some peace inside myself until I find that